Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge isupport nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisupporte njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla.
I think we must make one point very clear that we're not going to be told by Mkhwanazi what must happen, what must not happen. If we are looking for him, we have to find him. And if he's not going to make himself available, we're going to have to summon him. He's the one who started this mess.
Emveni kokulalela uBrigadier or uCommissioner Julius Mkhwanazi, ngikhumbule lamazwi kaCIC. Ngathi konje uGeneral Mkhwanazi ngey6 zikaJuly 2025 wakhanda imess, created a mess. Washo njalo uCIC. Ngifisa ukukukhumbuza ukuthi emveni kwaleyo press briefing, President wa-establisha i-Judicial Commission of Inquiry eholo Justice Madlanga. EParliament i-EFF yapropose ukuthi ngcono kube khona ad hoc committee. Zombili ikhona. Wafika uGeneral Mkhwanazi ad hoc committee. Wafike wakhuluma ngoJulius Mkhwanazi nobudlelwano ayinabo noKate Matlala nanokuthi wafaka ama-blue light ey'motweni zikaKate Matlala. Kodwa uma abezindaba bembona uJulius Mkhwanazi, uBrigadier Julius Mkhwanazi, bembuza ngalelo daba, waphendula kanje.
What's your relationship with Vusi Musi Kate Matlala?
I don't have a relationship with Vusi Musi Matlala. We had an operation with the Cat VIP security. You see, it was a VIP guys. My team and those guys worked in the city when there was the state of the city. That time it was an approved plan that was approved by the Chief of Police, Chief Isaac Mapie. Then it was approved by his Deputy Chief of Police. I was the director. Proper procedures were followed.
Brigadier noma Commissioner Julius Mkhwanazi akanabudlelwane nanabo noKate Matlala. Into ekhona nje ukuthi iCat VIP beyisebenzisana neCity of Ekurhuleni. Lokho akushoyo ukuthi yena akanabudlelwano. Ibalulekile le ndawo yobudlelwano, ingakho ngiyiphinda. Ibaluleke ngempela. uGeneral Mkhwanazi ethula ubufakazi bakhe phambi kweMadlanga Commission. Wakhuluma kanje.
The Mr. Matlala, Kate Matlala, Vusi Musi Kate Matlala, is one fellow that has been enjoying too much privilege from the law enforcement. And the typical example is that one of, or at least few of his vehicles, not talking about the number, but it's a couple of them, 4 or 5, the number will be confirmed through the report. His personal vehicles were registered by the Deputy Chief of Police at Ekurhuleni, that is Major General Mkhwanazi. He facilitated the registration of these Mr. Matlala's vehicles under the municipality as if they are municipality official vehicles, utilizing the funds from the municipality of Ekurhuleni. So the vehicles then belong on record, when you test them on the system, they reflect as if they belong to municipality. It did not end there, commissioners. He took these vehicles and he caused the municipality to take the blue lights that belongs to municipality. The blue lights are supposed to be for the law enforcement vehicles within municipality. And he fitted those blue lights in these vehicles. And these vehicles were then given to Mr. Kate Matlala. I must indicate, in terms of the Traffic Act, the only authorized bodies to be able to drive with blue light on the streets are law enforcement, which would include SAPS, the Metro Police, Traffic Police, as well as the military police of the defense. They are the only one authorized by law to make use of these blue lights.
Abezindaba uma bembuza uBrigadier ngalolu daba waphika wathi yena akazafake ama-blue light. Ubephambi kwe-commission lapha beka khona uhlangothi lakhe ngoba siyalidinga ukuzwe side lakhe le story. Siz ukuthi yena uthini ngalama allegations akhulunywayo noma abekiwe ngaye. Uma ephendula mayelana nalolu daba uphendule kanje.
With a pure intent to facilitate the transfer of the vehicles into the municipality's name.
Not to facilitate per se. Remember when...
It has to be, apologies.
Sorry?
I was saying it has to be facilitate because you had concluded that this document in and of itself will not accomplish that feat.
Facilitate, it means you're part of the other side, you are doing papers and everything. I didn't do that. I submitted.
You first obtained them from Mr. Matala
Yes.
in order to submit them
Yes.
so that the registration can take place.
Yes.
And that's what I call facilitation. Will you accept that?
I don't want to commit myself to facilitation.
Now, in that time that you were doing all that, as you informed Commissioner Balo yesterday, these vehicles were still in Mr. Matala's possession
Yes.
and in his use.
Yes, yeah, they were in Mr. Matala's position. I can't confirm, but yes, they were in Mr. Matala's position.
Why was there a hurry to facilitate the registration if the municipality had not even been placed in possession of the vehicles at the time?
Yes, yesterday I said to the chair that there was this excitement, this say we are going to get cars, you see, and this happiness would at least come bringing something to the city, something to the department, since there were challenges. That there was that excitement and say at least there's something positive that I'm doing, you see. And I accepted to that to the chair when he said to me, you know, when you take decisions whilst you are in excitement, I said, no, it's a lesson I learned, you see.
So you then must, because you haven't, I don't think you have produced the documents that you say facilitated the registration of these vehicles.
No, I've said all the original I submitted to IPID when they were investigating. I gave it to them as they are.
So I then must put it to you that you say you did not fit the vehicles with the blue lights.
Yes.
That's your contention.
Yes.
But you must accept that you facilitated that process through the registration of those vehicles in the municipality's name in circumstances where the municipality did not have control over those cars. What is your comment to that?
My comment is that the first thing when this thing, there was noise, I said, but I didn't see these vehicles. They didn't see, and officers, if they see members of public with blue lights who are not supposed, they're supposed to arrest that person.
Mhlanje ihlathi lokucasha belingekho ngoba uthi uyazama ukubalekela umbuzo bayamtshela ukuthi uko facilitateile useze uyavuma umuntu wakwenziswa iexcitement uthi wakwenziswa iexcitement uyayibona ke ngizama ukukukhumbuza njalo ukuthi le mess uGeneral Mkhwanazi ayenza wasifaka kuyo kusongo ngomhla ka6 inayiphi imphumela imess le yakha no General Mkhwanazi ngomhla ka6 ngifisa nje ingakho ngikhumbula amazwi ka CIC ngathi CIC mhlawumbe wayiqinisile mangizwa uJulius Mkhwanazi uBrigadier Julius Mkhwanazi ekhuluma kanje ngathi mhlawumbe uCIC wayiqinisile uGeneral Mkhwanazi waqala imess ngempela ukuthi manje sengiqala ukuba neminingi entsha ngokubona ngenye indlela kungenzeka kuwa imess uhlukene kabili khona imess right khona imess ebhedayo imess ngokusho ka CIC lento lesimo esikuso manje imess andiyaqala uGeneral Mkhwanazi ngicela uzwe la.
Have you ever received any money from Mr. Vusi Matlala or him personally, directly, or any of his companies?
No, but
It's a yes or no?
The part just might be interesting.
no, let me say.
Okay, I'll allow you the but.
Let me relate the relations. Yes, we had dinner, we had lunch, suppers. In fact, we were talking now. You see, sometimes he'll give me money for petrol, or sometimes he'll borrow money from me. Saying I'm mali petrol, can give me 500 rand, 300 rand. It's those monies. But we use, as I've said to you, we're beginning to be that close now, talking every day and meeting and discussing. Even after these failed things, he was never negative to me. You see, he was very positive, and you see, the only thing that stopped the communications, this news that, hey, now there was this shock and fear. You see, but we, Bamadlanga commissioners were very, very close. You see, communicating. The only thing that he didn't like to discuss politics, but we'll discuss many things. Even some frustrations that I was having at work. In fact, I treated him as a brother, like. You see, that's why I was so shocked when there was this thing of Gelpat. I said, why didn't he talk to me? Or why didn't he talk to me having such challenges? But we were very, very, very close, like a brother, you see.
The short answer is that you did get money from him for things like petrol, 500 rand here, 300 rand here for food.
Yes. There was a time where there was serious frustration on suspension coming. Remember, I was getting overtime and some benefits. Then it was difficult for me to buy food and feed the kids, and you see. Then I was saying, Gamla, 200 nyana, 1,000 nyana, and he will, and say, no, Gamla, manga bengizokhona ukuthola.
Khumbule ekuqaleni uthe akunabudlelwano nje bebukhona phakathi kwabo bobabili, akunabudlelwano. Kodwa manje sethi hayi ube njengobhuti kuye, ubekhala nakuye mangabe uyashoda amnikeze u500 leyo madlana leyo, kodwa hayi imali enkulu, imali nje kapetrol, imali encane nje lezi abekamnikeza zona. Baqhubekile bambuza waphendula kanje.
And even in the WhatsApp, you could see that we were calling each other Gamla. In fact, it was not even Gamla, man. There's a word that I used to, black brother.
Do you confirm that the account number reflected there is yours? Is that,
yes.
It's
Yes.
the same
Yes.
account throughout.
Yes.
So that's
Yes.
your account. In fact, I'll start again. The first is paid by Cat Protection and Security Services Pty Limited into the stated account. The date paid is 5th May 2022, an amount of 20,000. The second is by Medicare 24 Tshwane District Pty Limited, and I thought that is Mr. Van Veek's entity, but nonetheless, same account, and the date is 18 June 2022 for 20,000. The last is Black AK Trading and Suppliers Pty Limited. Once again, the account details are the same, and that was on the 10th of December 2022 for 30,000.
Yeah. No.
That was for the record. Thanks, Commissioner.
Yes, and on top of...
apologies. All I'm asking is that you do confirm for the record that those were affected.
Yes.
There.
In fact, even on top of that, he had this thing with Ngamla. When this thing is a PS, Ibarat, I will make you resign, man. You see, we had that. No, I don't want to lie. We had that, and I prayed for him. You see, the day, that thing. Even when there were bad news, I said, No, I must be honest. We were like,
Commissioner Khwanaze, I do appreciate the closeness of your relationship. You explained away one payment because you said you had a death in the family.
Yes.
And the other payments, what were they for?
Commissioners, I had many challenges, you see.
Yeah.
We discussed, used to assist, not even these ones, as maybe on top of these ones, it may be these 500 that when you discuss and get, and you see, we discussed many things with Vusi, and he was assisting.
Akudlalwa lapha kwi-commission, akudlalwa. Uthe bebesizana ngemali 500, 300, and washo wathi ngesikhathi eshonele umfo wabo walekelela ukhetho, it was once off. Kodwa manje mase befunda bemnikeza no confirm ukuthi bank account yakho uya confirm. Base kubalwa imali seswela umgodo okucasha. Akasazi uzokwenza njani. Halo baba lona ngiyamzwela, zwela imngani zakhe, zwela ihlobo zakhe uma kunje. Asevelile amanga wakhe asobala. uClement Manyathela ku702 mayikhuluma ngalo lo daba uthe.
Oh, yeah, they got him now. But you know what's
irritating is that he's not going to face any charges. He's not going to jail. He's not going to be charged. The commission has just demonstrated now to us. They've just made a point. This guy practically was trying to lie and say, oh, well, he's helped me with school fees here and there, money, 200, 500 for petrol. He doesn't mention that Kurt Matlala was busy sending him 20,000 rand, like 20,000 in 2022, in May, 20,000 in June 2022, 30,000 in December 2022. This is around the time when he had just authorized for Kurt Matlala's company to go and use blue lights. That's why Advocate Sello tells him that that was gratification for you. Kurt was paying you because you had unlawfully and illegally authorized his company to use blue lights. He still wants to deny and lie. My question is, what accountability are we going to see? You can see, you can hear for yourself. He lies. You can hear for yourself and see the link between the action he's taken, which IPID has already said it's illegal. Even his protector, Dr. Imogen Mashazi, said that man was wrong to sign that MOU. He didn't have authority to do it. Even the people who supported him have said so. What accountability do you think we're going to see? He's going to walk out of here. Kurt Matlala still has a security company. I don't know what it does now. They're probably going to give him something. He's going to live his life like nothing happened. And that's what's frustrating.
uJeremy Michaels, spokesperson we-commission, uthe ngokusho ka-president ukuthi after 3 months funa bathatha i-report bamnikeze yona. Uthe kodwa bona bezukuyenza ibe-public, bazobhala i-report bayinikeze upresident, then kukupresident ukuthi leyo report uzoyenza ibe-public or not. Iqala lapho-ke inkinga yokuthi asizukwazi ukuthi ama-findings owokuqala for the first 3 months i-commission ikhona azobe ethini, unless upresident wethu angajika umqondo. Kodwa ngokwazi kwami, our Lord and Savior upresident wethu Ramaphosa akulula ukuthi angawenza be-public. Ya into ekhathaza kuyo yonke lento ukuthi ama-recommendations we-Madlanga Commission they are not binding. Bazowathatha bawanikeza upresident. Sezivelile zonke lezi zinto ezivelayo, kodwa kuzobe kupresident ukuthi uthini yena, udecide ukwenzani. President wethu ke akanqeni ukuhlala nereport kuphela iminyaka. Advocate uShamila Batoyi wakhala ngo Advocate uChauke eminyakeni u2 eyedlule, kodwa uze wa-acta kulonyaka. After 2 years iZondo Commission yabhala imqingo ngereport. Leyo mqingo lo isetshenziswa manje ukulwa nabantu abathize abaphambene noRamaphosa. Kinga nje leyo. Ngizoyicaphuna le video lengisho kaJeremy Michaels, kodwa hayi kule video, kwi-video elandelayo, ngoba angifuni ufaka ama-video amaningi. Kule video le bengikhuluma ngemess eshow CIC ukuthi uMkhwanazi waqala le mess. Bengikhuluma ngalokho ukuthi uma ngabe lento yaqalwa uMkhwanazi imess, ngiyacabanga ukuthi lesiyidingayo, ngoba izinto ezivelayo besingeke sizizwe. Lolwazi sesinalo manje bengeke sibe nalo. Siyazi ukuthi uMkhwanazi akekho ngcwele, futhi asimfuni thina uMkhwanazi ongcwele. Sifuna thina uGeneral Mkhwanazi onamaphutha. Sifuna thina uGeneral Mkhwanazi owenzayo amaphutha, kodwa okuyena o-expose i-corruption leyenzakalayo. Nangu uGeneral Mkhwanazi simfunayo thina, ngoba ongenamaphutha angeke size simthole, futhi nathi asimfuni. Ukuze ukuphawula kwakho la ku-comment section ngizwe ukuthi wena ubona kanjani ngale message le eyakhanda uGeneral Mkhwanazi nge-6 zikaJulayi 2025. Ya, i-video kaJeremy Michaels sizoyifaka kwi-video elandelayo. uzwele wena esho ukuthi i-report bona le 3 months njengoba asho president uthi 3 months bazothumela i-report na after 6 months bazothumela i-report ukuthi i-report leyo it won't be public. It's up to i-president ukuthi ayenze ibe public. Sho njalo Jeremy Michaels. Kodwa lokho sizokukhuluma kuyi-video ezolandela. Lento ngisho emveni kwenkulumo kaClement. Ngoba uClement uthe sesivelile zonke izinto kodwa okubuhlungu khomuntu ozoboshwa. Sekuvelile konke sonke sesibona ukuthi impela kune bribe ayithola. Ayokhetha uMatlala besupply ngemali. Ushilo yena wathi wamkhokhela nobheka icela. Akusumuntu umuntu onenkinga nje yokukhokha. Ubengeyena umuntu onenkinga yokukhokha. As long as azothola kufunayo. Mina nawe sidibana kwivideo landelayo ngiyabonga.